All right, let's look at our next example. We've got y equals 1/2 x plus 9 and y equals negative x plus 6. So, this first one, y-intercept, is at positive 9. 9, boom. Slope is 1/2, so it's up 1 over 2. Now, I ran out of room going to the right, so I'll go 1 backwards just to get my 3 points in there. Down 1 over 1, 2. Once you have 3 points, you can graph your line. Now, this other equation started at positive 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it has a slope of negative x. Remember, a negative x slope would be a slope of negative 1. So let's put it into a fraction, negative 1 over 1. So from here, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. I have 3 dots. Let's connect them. And we see that they hit very clearly at one point, so this is one solution. And they hit at negative 2, and it goes up 8. So it's at negative 2, 8. All right, flip over to the back. Now, we've got our first example where they're not both in y equals. So what do we have to do? We've got to solve it. What are our 2 steps? Remember, step 1, move your x. Step 2, divide by y. So, on this first one, negative 3x plus y equals 8. So let's move our x, add 3x. So we get y equals 3x plus 8. Now, on this one, y is 1. If I divide by 1, nothing changes. And our intercept is at positive 8, so let's go up to 8. Our slope is 3. Slope of 3 means it's 3 over 1. So from here, up 3 over 1, but I'm out of room, so I'm going to go backwards. 2, 3, and I'm going to go over 1 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 1 backwards. All right? And let's graph our line. Now, this one says negative x plus y equals negative 2. So when I move my x, you get y equals x minus 2. Well, I have it in y equals. So I have my intercept, it's at negative 2. Now, my slope, and remember this is, you got to remember that sneaky 1, slope of 1 over 1. So from here, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and I got 3 lines, so let's graph it. And they cross right here. At this point, negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's at negative 4, 6. Okay, what I actually ran into an issue with is I recounted and I was slightly off on my ruler, and so I missed the point there it crossed. So here's what we're going to do in the future. We're going to list every single point each time until we've used up all of our slope to make sure we hit the exact spot. Alright, number 4. One's already in y equals, we just need to change this other one. So x plus 2y equals 4, move our x. 2y equals negative x plus 4, divide by y. So y equals negative, and remember that's a sneaky 1, so negative 1 over 2x plus 2. Well, if we look at this, I've got this line, I've got this line. Those are exactly the same. Even though they didn't look the same initially, they're exactly the same. So this one, positive 2, down 1 over 1, 2, down 1 over 1, 2, down 1 over 1, 2, down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. Let's continue the other way. And this is going to be an exactly straight line with all solutions, because this is the same line that we're going to graph again. So this one is infinite solutions. All right, I'm going to stop the video here. We're going to do the rest on the next video.